Hey guys, how are you? Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how I vote. There have been recently a lot of elections here in Colombia. First and second round of presidential elections and legislative elections, which means elections for Congress basically. And next year we'll have elections for mayor and for governors and all that thing. Almost every year here it's an election year, so it's very, very important for me because I think it's the only real role that we have in politics in a democracy. So we really have to use that. I don't think there's a justification for not to vote, basically, in order not to have that power and use it. And only if you live like really, really far from a voting station or something, but in any other case you just have to do that. So what things do I think about when I want to vote for someone, when I look for a candidate? The first thing is that I do look for a candidate. I don't really look at parties because I mean there are more parties here than in the United States, for example, and every party has its little differences, not many differences, but little differences. And I just look overall which parties I'm like okay with, because some are really rotten, and then I look each person, each candidate. I hear what they have to say. I try to inform myself the best I can before the election, and I have, for example, everything that I am on my mind in order to vote for someone. That what that means is that, for example, I am a young gay male, so I want someone that has a strong stand against homophobia and a strong stand for jobs for young people, basically younger than 35, because I'm already 30, so I'm not really that young, but whatever. The point is that I want someone that thinks about that stuff. I mean, and that wants jobs for young people and not for everyone, and that accepts that people don't have to have 20 years of experience when they just got out of college, which is just ridiculous here. I mean, that happened to me, and that still happens to me. They ask like, oh, where have you worked for the last 5 years? And I'm like, nowhere, because everywhere that I go, they ask for 5 years of experience. So it's ridiculous. It's just stupid. And the other thing that I'm very strong about is that I choose people that are really pro-gay, basically, that guarantee the freedom for me that in the future, if I want to go to a pride parade, or if I want to go to a gay store, or want to, put up a gay store, I will be able to put the flags, I will be able to put whatever merchandise I want, that I can hold hands with a boyfriend if I have one, or if I know someone that is transgender, I would like them to be able to do everything that they want to transition, or even if they don't want to transition, that they are protected by law. I want someone that has that on their mind. I also chose people that know how to distance their religion from their politics, from their politic work. I mean, I don't have any problem with religion. You can be Jewish, Muslim, Christian, Catholic, Buddhist, whatever you want. I don't really give a shit about that because that is a personal thing as far as I know. But I hate when people put their religion into politics and they want to enforce their religion into everyone's mouths. And even in such a religious country like mine, I think that is just wrong, basically, and that shouldn't happen. And religion has no place in the politics of a country, of a city, of a town, of whatever. It doesn't have any place. So I would vote for someone that has that same, stand in their mind. Of course, I want someone that protects peace, that protects the environment, that has a really strong stand against contamination, against pollution, against things that are just destroying our country and destroying our world. I don't want anyone that approves fracking or mining that is irresponsible. I don't want more oil in my country. I just don't want it anymore. I want someone who has proposals of, for example, wind power, solar power, the sea, whatever it is, but something new and something that makes sense, basically. Something that makes sense in this country who has forgotten a lot of its past, and someone that has that past on their head, that seems to know what our country is all about, what we have lived through, and what we are going through now. Because, for example, in the most recent election, people seem to forget about the past. People seem to think that telling the truth is saying nasty things. When the truth is awful, that's all you have. I mean, it's really sad, but the truth is not always something that we want to hear, but it's something that is there, and we should be able to look at it and learn from it. And not just hide away. I mean, I think the most stupid advice you can give someone is, oh, just forget your past and whatever, and let it be, or whatever, and let it in the past. And that's just ridiculous and nonsense. You should never do that. You should always look at your past and learn from it, and just go on from there if you want, but always have it present, if you will. So I think about all of those things when I go to vote, and I hope you do too, and I hope you vote wherever you are. If this is an election year or no, in your country, in your city, in your whatever, that's great. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this video. Sorry for that noise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, comment down below whatever you think about this subject. Please share it on social media and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.